guys, this is here, and today I'm going to be giving you some quick tricks on how to play Devi Beater for the very first time. And just a disclaimer that I'm not like a professional in any way, and I just found this just really helpful when I was playing this game, so let's get started. Now, when you start the game for the very first time, you're going to be very excited, but there are a lot of things you have to watch out for, and this is a boss fighting game, which means you have to fight a lot of bosses. So I would first recommend you go with a group, and then when you feel like you're ready to go alone, you can ask a friend to make a private server for you, so you can try to do it on your own. I went all the way to Act 28 without any cheats, but I didn't do so well, so I stopped at Act 28. It was before Act 29 and 30 came out. Before you start the game, I would recommend reading each character's stats before using them. When I first started the game, I did not read any of the character stats, which I kind of embarrassed myself, and I kept losing so much. So just before you start using any character, just read their strengths, their weaknesses, their whatever, their health, their speed, and also they will have a set of skills what you can use for E, F, and R. And yeah, just read each character's stats before using them. I've actually seen people just use the character right away and not even read, and they end up failing a lot and complaining and then just leaving the game saying, I can't do this anymore. Also, the controls all right here, so you don't have to deal with like figuring which one's which. I would also recommend trying out the character skills before using them in the battle. So just go somewhere like where you can be alone and just try out the character skills. Now when you first start the game, you're gonna go with like the very first act, or sometimes you can start at a random act depending on which server you're in. But if you start a new server, then you're gonna like start like tutorial and then act 1, act 2, act 3, so on, so on, so on. And from each act, you complete an act, you get a life. And if you complete a story arc, you will get 3 extra lives. Right now there are probably like 30 acts, so the game is 1/3 done. So from like the very first acts at the start, Bufaro will say everyone should prepare at this time, which means find which character you want to play as, or just go to the store and upgrade a character or buy a new one. If you get bored with like the 3-star characters, which are Bufaro, Dukas, and Shu, then you could go buy a new character. But there are some characters which require like a level unlock. For example, Gladia, you have to unlock her at level 25, I believe. And I just unlocked this guy. So this is a shop, and I just unlocked this band, but I haven't used him yet. So you can take this time to upgrade a character. And for the shop, this is my choice. You can go with Draken all along, but it's up to you. I recommend buying Draken. He's a very good character. He's very strong, but easy to use. I would say like semi-easy because I actually forgot how to use Draken. But there are some characters like Chester. He's very fragile because he has a very low health unless you can upgrade him. So as you see, I kind of have my Chester maxed, and this is like the SP, which are special points where you can go upgrade your character to 50. So I would say I would recommend just reading each character's stats before buying and think, is it actually worth it or not. When you find an enemy, keep a distance unless you're using a character like Dane, for example, and you think you're okay, then just go ahead. But I chose a very bad character for this, which is Dane, because Dane is a melee fighter. You can easily die with him. Because if you get way too close to the enemy, then you're gonna have a big problem. So I would just say go with like a ranged character, because I believe most characters are kind of like a ranged character. So maybe just like keep a distance from the enemy, watch out for their attacks, just watch for the exclamation marks, which means they are gonna attack any moment now. And yeah, just watch out like what attacks like the enemy will do, because you can die very easily if you just go way too close to the enemy. I forgot to mention this at the beginning. When you're picking a character, there is an option to either be the character or to be yourself. Now, when I say be yourself, meaning that you just want to be your own character, you don't want to be the other character. So you can pick either one. There is a checkbox on the left under your lives, your gold, whatever. So just choose wherever you want to go. Just whatever floats your boat. Again, when Rufai says everyone should be get around to like prepare, upgrade your characters, do all the other things. Now this game does involve lives, so if you run out of lives, you cannot get back in the game, and you have to wait like another act to get back in the game, and you have to go with 5 lives. Sometimes I end up having like 24 lives or something. It's because I easily save them up, or I just happen to be a very good fighter and I don't even die. So I just say like just be wise about how you use your lives, because to be honest, some people just waste their lives for nothing, and that's kind of pointless. Anything else for this? Just have fun. This game is not about being the best. It's saying like you are good at this character. Just have fun. Try to voice act the dialogues for fun. That's what I usually do. But just overall, this game is very fun, very addicting. It just makes me think that I am in an anime, which would be really cool. So if you're an anime fan and you like fantasy and action, Devi Beater is the game for you. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps you, and I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. I would highly recommend this game to anyone interested in anime, action, fantasy, whatever, arena, and want to see a story unfold. So I would recommend this game to you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.